Nowadays, it is normal that we can use digital art programs to express our creativity. But before Photoshop, Autodesk Sketchbook or Procreate, for example, even before Microsoft Paint or Mac Paint, there was this program. Aaron was one of the first digital art programs and was developed by Harold Cohen. Harold Cohen was a British artist who lived in California since 1968 until his death in 2016. But before I tell you more about him, I would like to thank John Rolfe Gonzaga for his poly portraits of Harold Cohen. Check out his YouTube channel. He has a great tutorial for this technique. Link is in the info box. Before Harold Cohen discovered the world of the computers, he was already an artist in the 60s. His major interest in art has always been the dimension of color and the representation problem. How few lines or marks does it take to generate an image that people can recognize? He convincingly demonstrates this with his artworks at that time. Finally, in 1968, he soon came into close contact with computers and their capabilities. He moved to San Diego at the University of California, where he then also became a professor. Paul Brach, after Cohen chairman of the Visual Arts department, thought computers and programming could be a good way for Cohen to further develop his art. Computers? Sure, why not? Is how Cohen recalls that anecdote. Cohen now was on his own to learn programming. Harold Cohen began investigating artificial intelligence methods for applications in visual arts. His first code-controlled drawing gadget, called Turtle. Turtle moved on a 3 by 9 meter surface, equipped with a pen, leaving graphic markings. Cohen's device moved by turning two wheels at a different speeds, resulting in smooth curves. It was also this time where he named his programmed code. Aaron was born. In its early years, Aaron could only produce monochrome line drawings, which were hand-colored by Cohen himself. But later, Aaron creates original art based on the rules that Cohen programs. Rules that enable the programming variety of pictures who are different each time they draw on. Also, the machinery became more and more complex. The pictures can be abstract art or compositions of figures that represent nature, objects or people. That begs the question, is the machine or Cohen the creative one?
I think creativity is a relative term. Clearly the machine is being creative, the program is being creative to the degree that every time it does a drawing that nobody's ever seen before, right, including me. I don't think it's currently as creative as I am in writing the program. I think for a program to be fully creative, in a more complete sense creative, it has to be able to modify its own performance, and that's a very difficult problem.
Cohen developed Aaron into an enormously powerful and complex rule-based system. What started as an attempt to teach a computer how to differentiate closed and open forms ended up as a career-long project that has become the entire of Cohen's artistic output. I think it is unbelievable in how many ways you can express art. Cohen has proven that with this program. And every time Aaron creates a piece of art, a part of Harold Cohen lives on.
You're in good health, but someday when you're gone, this computer can keep creating original drawings.
Yeah, I've always said that I'll be the first artist in history who could have a posthumous exhibition of new work. So